Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today we are building the Lunatic Hospital. Yes, it's a Arkham Asylum mock. Model number is 613002 from the company Panlos. I built it. Last set from them was the Sanctum Sanctorum, and this was a beautiful set. It has some small problems with the building techniques, and one or two bricks weren't so good, but overall for such a big set the Sanctum Sanctorum was great, especially for the price. And this here is 7.5k pieces and has 7 light bricks and cost you around 193 euros or $225 in the shop, where the link is in the video description. So, okay, we get 2 normal base plates, 32 by 32, not like the Sanctum Sanctorum, that was a 32 and a 20 of 32. We have, the old man have to move, 8 building steps, line in front, and a lot of pieces that were, I believe, for every building step. There is some in a lot of, mostly plates and bigger bricks. Then this very cute 4 by 18 base plate. Never seen this here. So nice. 2 16 by 16 normal plates. A bag of light bricks, and these are nice one from Panlos. The same were in the Sanctum Sanctorum. 2 bags of separated windshields and windows, and a sticker sheet. But the stickers are looking interesting. So we see. Okay. The Sanctum Sanctorum was a really beautiful building. Some little flaws, but overall it was a nice entertaining build, and it looks astonishing after I finish it. This here looks great too, but I believe when I'm finished, this flower I will leave away. I don't assemble this. This suddenly hurts. I don't know why, but it hurts my eye. Such a big plant in the middle of the building. I don't know. When it's a lunatic, mostly fallen apart hospital, I would prefer more plants from the bottom to the top. And that's, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so I hope we have fun with this. I assembling, you watching. Let's start. Oh, here I already assembled a little bit. Underneath here is a solid construction of 1 by 4 around, or 1 by 8 and 1 by 10 and so on. And underneath are a lot of 2 by 8, 2 by 10. And then the 16 by 16 plates and 2 others. And then we have a solid construction here. So if you want to integrate this in your city, don't overlook that this here has a little butt. That is the little base plate I showed you in take 1. So you just leave the base plate away and build the building 2 rows of studs further here. So just remove this here, and then the staircase will be here. So it is directly on the street nearby, but it's okay. Then here you have the walls around, and here at the end, from here to here, you have a row of 2 studs. Just put some tiles from this row back there, and then the whole building stands on the 2 big base plates and everything is fine. You can integrate it into your city. You have always two alleys on the left and the right, but so you can see, I believe, the nice side of this building. The quality, it's okay. It's not super, and it's a little bit better than good. So on a scale from 1 to 6, this is a 2.5 and 1 is the best. A 2.5. The base plate is a 4, because you need some pressure to push on the tiles, and the big bricks underneath here. Here are a lot of 1x4 and 2x8, 2x6, 2x10 to give the solid construction, and they are the same. Especially the 2x10, you need some force to bring it on the base plate here, but after the work is done, the rest, the normal plate and then the bricks, they are good. Easy to build on, no problem at all. But you can, of course, use 2 Lego base plates or another supplier. There are a lot of cheap grey and good plates on AliExpress. I have a shop I mostly buy the plates from. I have already used 30 or 32 plates of them, and they are good quality. So leave them away, put 2 others underneath it, some green, doesn't matter. The solid base is done. The first walls, 4 toilets, and here in the toilet, you see this, a dagger. So in the Lunatic Hospital, if you are a ward, be careful if the patient goes to the toilet. On the side we have these nice details or ornaments, or what you call it. And here the bars before the windows are made with the small letters or the short letters. That's nice. Overall, the quality of the bricks and so on, clutch power is good. Sometimes higher than Lego, sometimes a little bit less than Lego, but never have a problem. So it's good to build. Makes a lot of fun. It looks interesting. I'm really interested what comes next. But this part is, for me, mostly the most interesting. Laying the base, the tiles, the walls, and then the first satisfaction is done for me, and then I'm curious mostly about the stairs and the construction, about the next floor, how the plate is made, and so on. I'm much further, and no toilets, cells. Okay, sticker, print, sticker, 21 to 9 inch display, 2 stickers, and the keyboard is a sticker too. I'm surprised, because this is a print on a slope, a dial pad or a dial ring. Okay, the number pads on the cells are prints, and the sign what inmate sits in here, so the joker could be the person to the right, are stickers. The transparent pieces are okay. I'm surprised, they are really okay. If you clean them with some alcohol or something, then I believe they are really good. They are totally transparent and barely no scratched. This here is very good quality to the 1x2 brick. So okay, this is a nice building technique and looks great with the olive. Nice desk. Okay, it's not easy for this guy to get behind his computer. This section here is new. We are in building step 2. got this wall here, then we have the visitor possibility for our inmates. Here with the typical telephones, like we all knew from the American movies. Or perhaps the German prisons are the same with these telephones and the box. I don't know. I wasn't in prison, I don't want to. And I knew nobody I can visit there, so... Okay, so this is really a high safety prison, or a high safety hospital. 4 cells, a metal detector, and here our safety visitor possibility. That's really cool. I love this set already. That's a nice ground floor. Next was detailing the back here. There's a lot of these here. We will cover the facade in pieces. Nice, good building techniques. Not fancy like Brigative or something, but really entertaining, well made. It's already really heavy. Really heavy. The stairs are nice, but these bars here won't click in to the mechanic tool here. And so we have a gap. Nothing really worse, but such things irritate me. I don't like this. Okay, what we built here is the entrance, the door, and these are all prints, Madhouse, and these not in a straight line. I have to change them, perhaps then they are in a straight line. I will check it out. Here all the same facade things are assembled with the modified bricks, and that looks really nice. I love the color with this dark red application and even some black here, so that looks really awesome. Here the building steps 1 and 2 are completed, and so the main floor of our Arkham Asylum, our Lunatic Hospital. That's really nice. That's it. The original mock is by Harry Hahn. There's a link in the video description. It's a little bit different because his mock is to open for play purposes, and in between the floors it's a little bit different. So Panlos did something themselves. They not steal 100% original the mock. They did some interior changes, and the original mock has 4,000 pieces less, but Chinese counts everything. Perhaps they count in the bags. I don't know. Okay. So my first words for this $225, not cheap, but very big and cool modular building. The quality is okay. It's not good like Lego or Mold King, but it's okay. No problem with the pieces at all. We have good prints here for the Madhouse and the doors. The stickers are good, and in my opinion they are needed. So the building is much, feels more finished with the stickers. So it's great. The 2 walls are not, you can't build them symmetrically, they are a little bit different. You see this, the structure is a little bit different, and you click them in as a L, and then you finish assembling the statues here, which are very looking nice. And you see this is a high security prison. We have a lot, 1, 2, 3, a lot of cameras here. But overall, this was an enjoyable build. The quality is okay, the instructions are good, and it's well designed and we have a lot of space in it. So that's really cool. I hope Panlos makes some more of these gigantic MOCs, because I love the really big modular buildings, and this is a really big one. So I love it. If you want to integrate this into your city, it's not easy, because we have 4 studs here over the 32, and we have 2 studs here over the 32. So perhaps the best way to build this into your city is on a 48 by 48, a 32 by 32, and a 32 by 16 base plate. So you have a little bit bigger plate than this here, and you can make some interior, or you can move the walls outside, but then it's much easier to integrate it into your city if you have the room over for 2 48 base plates in your city. Because I know it's sometimes not easy with the streets, because all the streets base plates are 32 by 32, but sometimes I cut them. I cut them with a really sharp knife, and so I have half street base plates with 16 by 16. That's only possible with the straights. I know. Okay, so this was part 1 of assembling this thing here, this really big cool MOC, and I hope you're watching part 2. I'm Frank from the Brick Freaks. Thank you for watching. Have a good time. Bye bye.